Hi guys, welcome back. Once again, thank you for joining me on this journey from 100 to a house. And if you are enjoying the journey so far, please don't forget to press the like button. Also, the subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on anything. The like button actually just helps with the algorithm so more people like yourself can get to see the video. And we can get to this 1,000 mark so that you can see and find out specifically which auctions I've been using to get to where I'm going. A bit of good news. So I spoke to the auction yesterday and we are go for next week. So I can't wait. And yes, there will be more scooters. So therefore I am going for those. I do have a plan to maybe acquire all of them, but the budget that I have is based on the challenge. So I'm going to stick to that. And I'll just try to get as many as I can for that. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do, I thought of just giving you some business ideas and also not just, sun, moon and stars kind of advice. No. I will show you where to go and I will tell you what you will have to do. All right. So whilst I'm going through the journey, I'll be coming through to you guys, showing you business ideas that you can do in certain brackets and so on and so forth. If you have between 1,000 and up to invest, right? You can use this to set up your own shop, your own store, right? Or you can just buy the items and put them straight onto Amazon. The website I'm going to tell you about is called Argos Trade Clearance. Now, Argos Trade Clearance, basically it's a company, privately owned company, that sells the overstock from Argos or the returns of goods from customers. Everything is in its right place, so it's in its right category on the website. What I would suggest is to stick to the Argos Trade, the Argos ones, and therefore if you stick to the Argos ones, these items are usually undamaged. They are also in bulk and easier to sell. You can just count how many items you have once you have them and then submit them to Amazon. Or if you have a store, you can just do that. However, they do have bulk returns, and a lot of the returns, sometimes these returns are untested, so you will have to test them yourself. So there is more work to be done for these ones. They also do jewelry. Now the jewelry are usually A stock, but they're the low end jewelry that you will normally see from Argos. I'm talking about the watches. However, they do have the bracelets and so on and so forth as well, and they are usually grade A. You can buy the jewelry and try to sell the jewelry yourself, or whatever you know about jewelry. What else do they have? Now they have a new section where it's returns from other companies other than Argos. Once again, everything is labeled correctly. Usually what you would get is in each section that you go into, once you break down the pallet, or even before you break down the pallet, it will tell you what the MSRP price, the retail value of the products that are there. It will tell you also the starting price of the bidding and the increments that the bids will go up in. This is a very good indicator for you to manage your expectations. But I will tell you, once the time goes past, like let's say it hits the deadline, once you hit the deadline, what then happens is the last bid has 3 minutes for any other bids to overtake it. So for example, if say it finishes at 9 o'clock, your last bid is £1, it will give it another 3 minutes for somebody else to bid over that £1. If nobody else does it within the 3 minutes, it's £1 it goes for as a sale. With Argos Trade Clearance, you will have to travel. You will have to go and pick up the pallet yourself. There are some options that allow you to do international shipment. So basically, if you win the bid, they will ship it internationally for you. These delivery costs will be charged to you, right? You have to remember that. Also, on top of the bidding, when you do win, Every company, every auction that you go to, they have their buyer's fee, right? They have their own premium set. You have to find out what these are when you are about to bid. You also have to be a registered company. So if you're a registered company or you're self-employed, you put that in when you register with them for you to be able to bid, right? You won't be able to bid if you are not registered and you are not a company. The items come in pallets. You have to be careful to read the description when you're going to bid for the items. Some pallets are 12, 24, some pallets are 1. When I used Argos trade clearance, it was a little over 10 years ago, right? So I used it about 10 years ago, and for me, it was the Nintendo Wii grade A Argos products. That's what I sold. I also did a bulk return, so I have experience in that. This is why I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of hard work. You will make more money, but you have to test every item before putting them on eBay or Amazon. You have to deal with returns if anything happens, right? You have to make sure that you're able to fix any products if anything is broken for you to be able to sell the item, which may cost you more money. But in the long run, you will make more money that way. However, if you do want an easier life, stick to the Argos grade A product. This may seem like a simple one business idea, but in fact, if you look through the inventory, you can literally go into anything. You can go into toys for kids, you can go into kitchen appliances, you can go into furniture, right? This is Argos products that they have overstocked, or it may even be last season. You can use these things and undercut everyone, right? If you open a landing page, however, if you have storage for the items, right, you can have a landing page that then connects to your Amazon, so you don't have to pay Amazon for storage, right? So these are the things that you can do, and you can always find storage anywhere. All you have to do is have it picked up and delivered into your storage units, and then you create your landing page for you to be able to sell these products. And that's it for this video. Argos trade clearance.co.uk. I'll put the link in the description, okay? And yeah, make sure it's not money that you need when you're bidding. Also, make sure, right, that you calculate exactly how much you can afford to bid. You have to price in the tax and also the buyer's premium, or the premium for Argos trade clearance. You have to find out what this is, and then your budget, and then make sure you have the right amount and don't overbid. Do not bid based on emotions. If you do that, you will lose money. I am not a financial advisor. This is just something that you can try, you can speak to your friends about, and see if it's something that you might want to do. I did it, it served me well. It's not part of the plan at the moment. I am a think tank. There are plenty of business ideas that I have right here. So if you do go, enjoy it, but it is a lot of work and you will need some space, okay? See you in the next video.